Filipinos are known for being resilient in the midst of storm, literally and figuratively. We are living in the Philippines where the natural disaster happens quite frequently, compels everyone to be tough and adaptable.
Although Filipino resilience is legendary and admirable, typhoon preparedness can minimize its impact on lives and properties. Knowing what to do before, during, and after a typhoon will protect you, your family, your loved ones, and your other precious assets.
Aside from minding the 4 P's of disaster management, predict, plan, prepare, and practice, we present to you typhoon safety tips to keep your families out of harm's way. For your safety and protection, here are some ways on what you'll do in case of typhoons and floods.
Warnings of likely emergencies are possible for some situations like floods, typhoons, tsunamis, and volcanic eruption. The type of warning locally, whether by the siren or other means, is decided by the Disaster Coordinating Council and is the signal to listen for the information and instruction of the radio. So the PAG-ASA advises the public on the latest weather bullets and announcements through the radio. First is the public storm signal number 1. It means that the winds of 30 to 60 kilometers per hour may be expected within 36 hours. Alert is on, but the business may be continued as usual. Next is the public storm signal number 2. It means that the wind is greater than 60 to 100 kilometers per hour. It may be expected within 24 hours. Next is the public storm signal number 3. It means that the center of the tropical cyclone is expected to pass very close or over the areas where the signal number 3 is raised. People are advised to seek their shelter in strong buildings and stay indoors. Next is the public storm signal number 4. It means that the wind is greater than 185 km per hour that may be expected within 12 hours. And people should stay indoors in strong buildings. Flood forecasts and warnings are issued by the Central Luzon Flood Forecasting and Warning System through the Civil Defense Operations Center to be broadcast to the public.
Before disaster strikes, make sure to follow these simple and sensible preparations. First, make sure you have a flashlight at your home, preferably at your bedside. Also, you have candles and matches too. Make sure you have a first aid kit that all your family know where these are. If you have transistor radio, keep it handy.
Second, know how to wear and to turn off your electricity, gas, and water.
Prepare also an emergency go bag. A go bag is a simple, low-cost bag where you can easily bring when you need to evacuate in case of emergency such as typhoon, fires, and earthquake. Survival bag checkers, flashlight, and whistle. Ready-to-eat foods, alcohol, bottled water, extra clothes and blankets. Power bank, first aid kit, important documents stored in a waterproof and fireproof container, and extra cash.
What to do in case of typhoons? To ensure your family's safety and survival during a typhoon, here are the things you ought to do during the typhoon. First, listen to the PAG-ASA weather bulletin and announcements. Second, have fresh batteries for emergencies. Third, if evacuation is necessary, leave early. Fourth, secure your home by boarding up windows and using strong lumber to fasten doors. Fifth, stock up on non-perishable food that requires little preparation and can last for 3 to 4 days, considering the possibility of power outage. Secure loose objects that can become dangerous projectiles during the storm. Cut down loose tree branches. Store water as water surface may be cut off. During the eye of the typhoon, stay in a safe place and make emergency repairs if needed. Stay calm during the emergency, as your composure can assist and help others.
So what to do in case of flood? First, if you are affected to be affected, first you must act on any warning and instructions given over the radio or by the civil defense officials or the police. Second, disconnect all electrical appliances. Third, move all valuable personal and household goods, foods, clothing out of reach of water. Fourth, remove weed killers, insecticides out of water as this could cause dangerous pollution. Fifth, if you have to evacuate, first you have to off the electricity, gas, lock the doors and waters. Second, take with the food with you, warm clothing, personal and family documents, any essential medicines, and infant care and personal toiletry items. Lastly, carry some means of identification. We aim to educate and empower individuals on crucial actions in the face of typhoons and floods. By spreading awareness about preparedness measures, early warning systems, evacuation protocols, and post-disaster recovery, we have endeavored to create a safer and more resilient community.
Together, we can build a future where the impact of typhoons and floods is minimized, lives are protected, and communities stand strong against the forces of nature. Let us unite, stay informed, and take action.